Bye.
Bye, guys.
Love you.
Love you.
Be safe.
It hurts, doesn't it? It's actually painful.
Hi, we're the Tootells, a family of 5 that loves to travel.
So we sold our house, I quit my 9-to-5, and we bought a truck and trailer to hit the open road and the open world.
We don't know where we're going or how we're going to get there, but we can't wait to find out.
Thanks for being here to share in the adventure.
This is our story to tell.
I should have probably been more prepared, but the day we left Missoula was one of the hardest days of my life.
Yeah, it was rough.
Alethea and I just cried for an entire day. That's it. Just the two of us. Couldn't get over it. Couldn't figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did. I think that we had so much stuff that we were doing leading up until the day, like literally still throwing stuff away as we were pulling away from your parents' house. And so I think that, we had moments where we thought about us like leaving, but I think that like it really hit pretty hard.
Okay, you guys, here we go. We're merging onto the interstate for the first mile of the first leg of our first day of our new life on the road. You're scared, baby? What are you scared of? Yeah. Well, it is a little bit scary. I thought about including my life lesson that I taught to our children while we were driving out of Missoula, but it's just so sad and sorry. Everybody's just crying.
What's the life lesson?
I'm glad it's stuck.
Oh, yeah. Bye, Montana.
Okay. So, we did it. We
did.
We are doing it. We are on the road. This is day number 1. We left home this morning. Mm-hmm. We arrived at the Idaho Potato Museum this evening, which is the parking lot in which we are parked right now in our camper, and we are about to sleep. Bang! For the first time in our brand new camper. Yeah. We had visions of doing a video on our way out and doing some things, but it was a very hard day, actually, surprisingly hard for me. I think Alethea and I took it the hardest.
No, it was hard for a lot. Everyone except for Kai.
It was, Kai's doing great. But the further removed we are from having left our family and friends at home and so on, the more the excitement starts to build. I do sit here and think about the fact that I quit my job at ESPN Radio and we left our entire life and our entire friends and family so we could
Do this.
so we could sleep in a trailer at the Potato Museum. Seems like poor decision making, perhaps, on our part, but we'll see.
Also, we found out that our truck doesn't charge our trailer.
That was
while
an
we're
unwelcome little deal. Here's a note for you. If you're buying a truck that was manufactured in Canada, sometimes different rules can apply to your fuse box. So that was something we've just recently found out. Yesterday, in fact, the day before we were leaving, that it officially was not going to be possible.
So we are conserving energy
and wrapping ourselves up in a blanket like
bundling up
normal
and
people. Yes.
peeing in buckets.
Night number 1.
Right next to the train tracks.
Potato Museum on fire.
Whoa, not yet, dear. I'm still trying to talk to these fine folks and explain our situation.
Day 2 of this grand glorious adventure is underway. What more could be in store for us today?
So we went to get coffees.
We were desperate for coffee.
Our coffee AeroPress is broken. So we went to go through the coffee drive-through, and it looked like we were gonna be able to go through with the camper height-wise, and then Gus.
Oh my, this is what happens, and this is, if we ever have a wreck, you're gonna know why. Because of her, not me, her.
And then he did not look to see. We did not. We don't think about getting out of a place typically. Now we have to. And the way out was a hard left turn, and so we had to back the whole thing out, have people move and wait, and do a...
I had to walk behind my truck to everybody. Sorry. Oh, and then it's yellow. Okay.
He had to have a talk with everyone in the line to back out.
I had to make everybody in the line back out of the line so I could back out. And that took about several minutes. And I had to have Tina go back behind me to make sure I didn't hit anything back there. What an experience. We're getting the heck out of Blackfoot, Idaho right now. I really thought I could pull through the coffee stand. Like, I did. I ordered coffee sitting in my truck with the trailer on the back and got it. Paid for it, received it.
Yes, you're very confident.
Okay, girls, for the first time in your life, you're getting a new state, Utah. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah. A little.
1, 2, 3. Welcome to Utah! Live elevated. That's their saying, huh?
Huh.
Well,
What's that mean?
I thought that was supposed to be Colorado. We were gone for one day. We've never camped before. No idea how long.
Never camped in a trailer.
No, that's good. You're right. That is a good specification to make. Never camped in a trailer before. Don't know how long the propane's going to last. Don't know how long the battery's going to last. Don't know how long. Well, we didn't even have water. So
we had propane, or gas. We didn't know how long it was.
But the folks I'd spoken to were like, "Look, you probably have about a week of with a battery and stuff." Most people are not camping in 0 degrees.
Yeah.
That was something I didn't realize. And so you use a lot more battery, doesn't last as long in the cold, and the fans got to run all night. And the first night we made it, it's okay. Second night, Logan, Utah, the American Heritage Museum. I wake up 4 a.m, frozen inside the camper. Can see my breath.
It was so cold.
Got up 7 a.m. because everybody's freezing. There's no power. We're not plugged into anything. We're not actually camping at an RV place. And we can't shut the sliders.
We were staying just in a parking lot. So we just had a spot and weren't plugged in.
We got the first one shut because there were the battery, if it's not being used, kind of all the last resources. Got the first one shut. Went to shut the second one, which is the bigger one. Nothing. So now it's hanging out 4 feet wider than the width of an already wide trailer. Completely undrivable on really any road whatsoever. The place is closed. Nobody's there. We were actually
like they
locked in.
the gate.
Yeah, we are locked in. Not even somebody couldn't even come to get us and help us if they wanted to.
Well, we could unlock the gate and let them in.
So you had a really good idea. The truck has an actual power outlet in it.
Thought we'd
we
plug it in there. We
use the connector. It's like a 30 amp plug. It's like a 220 volt like you have on your dryer coming out of the camper. We have a 220 to 110 adapter and then an extension cord. Went to plug that into the truck. Turns out the truck won't even run a vacuum, which I've tried to do.
Yeah.
It is built to charge your phone, and in the morning I can grind coffee in there. That's the really most important function that the truck plug has. As soon as I plugged it in, it tripped the fuse, and I tried it multiple times, and it wasn't even close.
So our next idea to try to get this slide shut is I'm going to push the button while Gus and the kids push the slide.
Free labor, right here. Go, Tina.
Okay.
Don't have time. So myself and our 3 giant children.
Yes, that was the next move.
They tried to push while you did the button.
Push the button.
It moved exactly not at all.
Yeah. Okay, so we have one slide out, and we have one chance here.
Well,
what's our chance, Gus?
So there's an outlet on the building, but I don't believe, I'll tip the cap to my mother, that I have a long enough extension cord to reach it. But I found another one on the back side of a little covered up billboard kind of kiosk that they have, that they post different informational things about. And if that is working, I opened it up and there's dead gnats in it. It probably has not been used for power in quite some time. We're gonna have to stop this video because Tina, you got to go make sure this slider's not gonna hit this tree right there.
Okay. All right, bye. Well, Lord, hope this works. Got the thing plugged in to the back of the sign. Gus is going in right now to push the button. Doesn't sound like it's working. Dang it. Hope it works. We plugged it in to another outlet. Did it not work?
All right, unplug it. And come over here. No, it didn't work. Yes, for the video.
Okay. So, I guess he's gonna pull this around, and this is the space he has, and back the trailer all the way up down this lane, this sidewalk, so we can plug in the camper and shut the slide. Wish us luck. Oh, holy heck, I think this might work. We're trying. Stay back there. You guys just stay right there. Straighten it out, Gus. Keep going. This is how far away we are from that plug. That yellow plug right there. Close. Oh, that comes out?
Huh?
That comes out?
Yes, it does.
Okay, I'll hold.
Hold on, you might have to hold the connection here because we are right to the number.
Okay. All right, I'll hold it. I hear electricity.
Do you hear electricity, Tina?
Kiddos! Zoe and Kai, stay away from those animals. Yes! You guys, it worked! Zoe and Kai! It worked! There's the building. What's going on? Oh, yes! Sweet victory! Well, what do you think there?
I make fire. Huh? Who knows how to run a trailer? Day 2, taking the family out of the nest. Let's rock and roll.
Okay,
down to
let's-
southern Utah.
Let's go.
So that was about a 3-hour delay. But the emotion of joy felt when we got that thing shut, man, it was worth it,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
And I didn't hit the slider.
it always
on the
works
tree.
out.
It always
Always
works
works out.
Yeah, that's right.